Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, we were in Katai, and I was doing a few quests here and there and a little bit of exploring. That was a lot of fun. But I brought Anna back here to Canark village because there is another zone that we can go to in her level. And we're trying to get to level 50 so that we can continue on with Rydark on our Destiny quest. So in order to get where we need to go, we need to speak to this wagoner fellow. And we're going to go to the Field of the Dead. The war in Conan has spilled over into the heart of the Cimmerian burial ground. The Veneer defile the graves of the Cimmerian clans, and few stand willing to oppose them. If I take you to the Field of the Dead, you must be prepared to defend my coach from those red-headed fiends. Oh, the Veneer do not frighten me. Okay, here we are. And there looks like there might be a quest over here. Fantastic. Let's speak to Mendark first. Hello, sir. I can't feel my legs. Oh no, what happened? Oh, Veneer. Those goat-kissing sons of donkeys. I was hired to protect some scholars who were investigating some old ruins. They didn't tell me there was an army up there. The Veneer threw me down the stairs in full plate. I don't remember much past the second bounce, but I woke up with broken arms and legs. Ooh, what happened to the scholars? Well, that's the worst part. They died. So now, I'm not even going to get paid. I'll miss my chance to become a champion. I should never have come to this dour place. Ooh, a champion? Oh, yeah. I had some big plans. There's a fighting arena in Tarantia Noble District, beneath the Armsman's Tavern. I was planning on heading there once my work here was done. Crom's champion, I was going to call myself, straight from the Northlands. Well, maybe Crom broke your bones for using his name. That's what the other Northmen tell me. He's a touchy bastard, that one. If that's the case, anyway, you look like the fighting type. Why don't you go to Tarantia and try your luck there? Actually, I have already been there. I didn't fight anything larger than a large cat and a bear, but still, it was quite fun. But I would like to do some things here. I'll lie here in agony, probably for at least another month. Then, soon as I can walk, I'm going to go back to Zingar and visit a certain whore I know. All right, sir, will you take care? Yeah. I'm not ready to go back and do that arena again. Let's see what this guy's got. Hello, sir. Not so loud. Do you want to bring the Veneer down on us? What are you doing here in the Fields of the Dead? Well, I could ask you the same question. My name is Baltair, and that lad is Aaron. Our chieftain, Diarmid, sent us here to see what the Veneer are doing on our sacred lands. Well, what have you learned so far? Well, there's more of them than us, for one thing. There's a group of them to the northeast, and another group to the southeast. Too many for Aaron and I to fight off, that's for sure. Well, you look like you could use some help. Well, now that you mention it, there's one thing you could do for me, if you're willing. The Veneer are using a wagon to move their gear around in. If you could find a way to wreck it, that would make my job much easier. Okay, I'll take care of it. You'll find the wagon north of here, But keep an eye out for patrols. After you've wrecked it, come back and tell me what you've done. Okay. Well, I guess that's going to be my first task. There we go. All right, we are off. Oh, was there a... Yeah, general goods. I'm going to sell all my junk real quick. All right, let's go find this wagon. Oh, there's the Veneers right there. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. Probably gonna get swarmed. Let's come over here and get a wolf. Curious. Ooh, look at that guy. All right, well, let's see. Let's see if we can come up over on this side. Can you come down this way, Mr. Warder? So that I don't pull the Oh! Okay, guess I'm gonna get the boss. That's fine. Oh, you weren't dead. Whoops. Okay, that was a little messy. That was my bad. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, look at this cloak. I don't have a cloak on. Well, let's see. We are definitely going to wear it. Now, let's see what's that look like. Oh. Any trophies or treasures or anything? No. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go find this wagon. I'm sure we'll get an opportunity to kill most of these things soon enough. Oh, he spotted me. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So the warders can see through my stealth. That is good to know. Oh. Let's try to go around those bow dudes. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, there's all kinds of Veneer. They were not kidding. There's a wagon right there. Okay, let's get this lookout. I wish I could loot. Oh, I can. There's a treasure chest right there. Sweet. Okay. Oh, he saw me. There's a bowman up there. God. You come out here. I can't even see you. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this whole camp apparently. Be in a certain spot. All right. Got it. Okay, now I just need to go back. I got the treasure too. That was good. All right, Voltaire, I am back. The wagon is destroyed. Well, that was well done. Now the Veneer dogs will have to do all the carrying themselves, which means less men to patrol the fields looking for people like us. And you have my thanks. Well, how goes your mission? Well, it's easier to move about now that you wrecked the wagon. They're too busy hauling boxes around to keep an eye out for scouts like Aaron and myself. Now, I think I've figured out a way to cause them a lot of harm. Huh. Well, I'm all for hurting the Veneer. What do you have in mind? Well, we can't attack them directly, because there's too many of them. But what if someone were to poison their water supply? Poison. Okay, I think I can do that. Here's a bottle of poison. Don't let any of it get on your skin. Now, you'll find the Veneer water containers by the river east of here. After you've poisoned the containers, come back and tell me. Okay. All right, so... instead of turning where we did before, we just need to go straight. Now, the warders can see me regardless, so... to make sure we stay away from them. Probably the wolves, too. There's a warder right there. And a warder, 2 warders over there. Okay. Oh, I see some water right there in that barrel. Okay. Oh. See if I can get this water. Did I get that one already? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's another one. I already got that one, though. I don't know if it's gonna let me get it again. nothing else in the camps I can really take, so that's all right. I'm just gonna run back. All right, the deed is done. It was a foul deed done to foul men. Sometimes that's what a difficult situation demands. You did well, my friend. Any Veneer who drinks from those containers will die. And maybe then they'll think twice about defiling the graves of our ancestors. Have you had any better luck? Aye, we have. Thanks to all you've done. The dogs still dig in our sacred ground, but not so fast or so boldly as before, so that's a victory. Have you learned anything else? Not as much as I'd like, although Aaron and I saw Cole Chiefman making camp further up the road a while ago. I've been meaning to speak with him. Actually, now that you're here, let me guess. You want me to carry a message? You've a sharp wit, my friend. You would have made a fine scout. As a matter of fact, I do have a message I need to send. All right, I'll take Cole the message. I knew I could count on you. Basically, it's just a message asking if all is well. Wait for his reply and bring it back to me. Okay. Fortunately, though, we're going to have to do a little bit of fighting, but I'm okay with that. Over here, guys. Oh, there's some loot over there that I didn't get. I'll get that. Definitely going to have to get that. Oh, crap. Can't use it. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Discovered the foothills. And there's Cold Chieftain. Look at all the quests here. Oh my. Okay. Well. Hello, Chieftain.
Make it quick.
I bear a message from Baltair of the Lakesh. Is that so? Let's hear it. He and another scout are camped farther down the road, and he wants to know if all is well. Here, give me the letter. Tell Baltair we are doing well, although it appears that one of our scouts has been lost. We're waiting for her to return. Do you have anything else for me? You're here to bury somebody, right? Aye, Barak Bearslayer, former chieftain of Clan Gowd. The Veneer are in our way. Okay, well, I could scout the area. We need to know if the coast is clear. Tell them it was Cold Chieftain who sent you there with death in your hand. Will do, sir. Will
Farewell.
do. All right. Hello, Croag. What do you want? Well, tell me about yourself. Do you need help with something? We're here to bury Barak Bearslayer with his ancestors. The way things are going, I've no doubt they'll be burying us soon, too. Oh, the way things are going? Aye. Veneer swarming all over the burial mounds like rats, picking at the bones of our ancestors. I was brought by Cole Chieftain as a scout, but an arrow caught my foot and lamed me, so now I'm stuck here. Well, there seems little to plunder for the Veneer in a place like this. Yeah, that's right enough. But they've a camp somewhere nearby, here in the sacred field of the dead. The thought of those red-haired invaders pissing on the burial cairns of my tribe makes my blood boil. There are old powers buried here. Old gods sleep in the stones. It's bad that we've allowed the Veneer to get so far south. It's strange that they're interested in the relics of your long-dead fathers. Well, I believe there's a reason we chose this spot for our dead. Centuries ago, of course. The elder gods sleep here and makes the soil hallowed ground. Well, who or what are these elder gods? Creatures, demons, call them what you will. Ancient god things that walked the world before the coming of men. Legends have some of these elder ones asleep deep under the earth's skin somewhere close. Well, how do you know all this? The oldest tales told by our storytellers speak of such things. Few believe there's any truth to it, but you do. I feel something in my bones when I walk on the stone of this place. Like there's a presence very old and full of hate just under my boots. I'm speaking of distant fears, when we have real problems to attend to. Okay, well, perhaps you could drive the Veneer out of here. Well, we need to find their camp first. If you could scout the land to the southeast of here, then you might be able to spot it. Then we could come up with a plan. Okay, I'll scout that camp. Good, and I'll come up with a plan. You're coming up with a plan, not Call? You'll find I'm quite the thinker, friend. I have a gift for planning. Okay, you have anything else? No. Okay. So we've got that. Hi, Jokund. Blessings of the spirits upon you, traveler. Who are you? I am Jokund of Clan Gaud, a healer by trade. So what are you doing out here? I came here to perform the burial rites upon Chief Barak Bearslayer. We shall place his body on the mound of Clan Gaud. We're waiting news from our 2 scouts, but they've yet to return, and I fear for their safety. Others traveling into the field have turned back, suffering from strange wounds. Oh, strange wounds? Yes, werewolves are abroad once more, savaging the flesh of our warriors. The clan guards now watch the borders of the field for signs of those cursed by lycanthropy. That's the wolf sickness. Well, what can be done to become immune? Well, most of the infected die or become beastmen. Yet, I sense you're blessed with some protection against the disease. I know not, but some greater power seems to reign over you, for good or ill. The mists will not part to allow me a clear view. I shall not pry into your past. I would take it as a blessing, as lycanthropy is a more curse than disease. Huh. Do you know where it came from? No. What I do not know could fill entire scrolls, but I will say what I know for certain. It's a magical disease spawned from a curse. It spreads by the werewolf's savage bite. I know of a ritual, a spell left by an ancient shaman to remove the curse, but it's not a simple matter. How do you know this lore? It passes down the generations, more fable than lore. I was taught the spell's song by the shaman who trained me. He spoke of an amulet in the possession of a Hyperborean sorcerer, giving the strength of the wolf to the wearer. The sorcerer came to the lands of Clan Gowd as a slaver, and he stole many, till he was slain. The chieftain took the amulet as recompense for all the harm the dead-eyed magician had inflicted. Well, then what happened? The evil of the amulet transformed the chieftain into a werewolf. His kinsmen put him down like you would a mad hound, cutting off his head. His body they buried in the mounds. His head sank with stones in Loch Stern. None dared touch the amulet, so it was buried with him. Many warriors were bitten when they fought, so the shaman of the god sang a spell to remove the sickness from them. The amulet's evil was at an end, until the beast's return just recently. Someone must have found the amulet, Jokund. Maybe so. I had always believed it to be more legend than history, and this curse more man's punishment for violating sacred grounds. If the amulet's evil has surfaced again, you can put the blame on the Veneer. The Nordheimers loot the tombs of our dead heroes even now. I will need that amulet and the ingredients of the shaman's spell if I'm ever to perform the ritual to reverse the curse. What is the shaman's spell? Blood of night hunters taken through pain. Amulet of Lycophos stolen in vain. The skin of cold rocks warmed by sun's breath. Head of a predator king, eyeless in death. The touch of blue silver, vital and pure. The banishing complete, the corruption is cured. Oh God, what in God's name does that mean? Oh, you're not a fan of ancient poetry, are you? What addles your closed mind then, friend? I will shed what light I can on these old words. Oh. Well, I will recover what is needed for the ritual. I'll come back and speak to you of these other items if I need help. All right. It'll take all the strength Crom gave you. I'm certain of that. I wish you well. Oh, my lord. So, let's see. We have got a list of things to do. Let's finish picking up these quests. Hello there. What do you want? Who are you? I am a warrior of Clan Gothic and bloodkin to Cold Chieftain. I've never been a thinker, just a brawler, though I'm not even much of a brawler with this shoulder injury. A pox on the Veneer and their goat-riding ancestors. Oh, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Why can't you swing a sword? I got my shoulder bloodied up when I was killing Veneer on the way up here. Jokund says it's healing, but still, I can't fight with it. So they got me being a bloody healer, as if I'm a village midwife. You don't seem very happy about that. No, it's not just the shame. It's that I'm really a bad healer. Hands like bear paws. That's what my wife says. Cold Chieftain told me to change the dressing on Krog's wound, but it turned foul and I fear to mess with it. Would you do it instead? Well, I could look at it, but I'm not a healer. You really should carry out your duty. Oh, my duty should be cleaving Veneer skulls, not coddling that horse and Croag. Go on, be a friend. You've surely got more nimble fingers than me. Okay, I can do that for you. Do you have anything else? Why can't you sleep? The wolves. I hear them howling day and night. It's not easy to admit, but I've a special hate for those beasts. My father went out hunting one winter when I was a lad, and they ate him. Every time I hear a wolf howl, it's like I'm a boy again, cowering behind my mother's skirts. Ooh, I wish I could drive them off. Well, I could do that for you. There's a pack of 15 of them sighted to the northeast. Fortune be with you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now we've got one more quest to pick up. Hello.
Aye.
What are you looking for? One of the scouts is late. Should have been back long ago, stupid girl. Oh, who's missing? Her name's Isabel. Pretty enough, but she meddles in men's affairs and thinks herself a warrior. No doubt she's twisted her ankle in some foxhole and now needs to be rescued. Well, I'll look for her wherever she headed. Oh, she's more trouble than she's worth to my mind, but you may find her near the burial mounds on the west of the Wolves' Pass. Okay.
Good hunting.
Well, everybody, it really looks like we've got our hands full. Let me go ahead and examine Croag here. See how his wound is. I'm here to bind your wounds. What? Are you a healer? Well, not exactly, but Morn sent me. He would like me to give it a try. Well, is he a healer? No. Look, let me just see to your wound, would you? Oh, it's my foot. I was shot in the foot. Okay, take your boot off. Oh, ow! Oh, what a stench. Oh, it's rotten. You're lucky to still have this foot, you fool. It's gangrenous. Yeah, don't tell me what I already know. Can you do anything? Well, you need to drain it and bind it. That's just common sense. We'll get to it. The wound's in the top of your foot. How could an arrow strike there? The Veneer, he was in tree. Aye, a right sneaky bastard he was. He was in a tree. You shot yourself in the foot, didn't you? Maybe a little bit. Oh, the bloodlust was on me, and I was loosing arrows on anything and everything. I struck one, and then another, and then another, and then I struck my foot. Okay, well, it's bound now. Oh, it does feel better. Knowing Morn, he'd have trimmed my leg with his axe first, as if I were a piece of wood. I think I prefer your technique. Do you have anything else you want to talk to me about? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's go turn this in. Hey, Morn. I was able to at least treat his foot. Didn't look good. Didn't smell much better. Thank you. Did you have to lop a limb off? Do you have anything left of the bandages? Here, you can have these left. You have anything else? No? Okay. All right, everybody. Well, I think that we've got a good start here in the Field of the Dead. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.